How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. I was away from vacation, so I didn't have time to make an update on FFIE, so I'm going to do it right now. So this is a very important week as we have the meme stocks going again. So we got to make sure where do we look at? Where do you want to look for your sell points? Where do you want to enter and all that? And I'm going to show you guys the system because this system works. It has caught the top on FFIE and we have caught the bottom on FFIE, and it's just been a very nice system. And if you want to have your chart to look like this, and I'll explain it more, you can join the premium Discord for only $6 a month or 20 cents a day, and you can click the link down in the YouTube comments below for my entries and exits and my system, and you guys are going to love it. So what you want to do, you want to look at a lot of things. We have the upper band is your average true range, and your bottom band is your average true range too, and that just looks for, like, here's your sell zone colored red and buy zone colored green. Does not mean you get right in on a sell zone or a buy zone, because you want to make sure you have time distance and how much room to your EMAs. When I say EMAs, those are your exponential moving averages, which are going to be right in here. This is where price corrects to, and that's where we look for conservative targets. Like I said before, where we caught the bottom, and I made a video, everyone can check. Right in here, you see how the EMA 20 hits this. This is often a time of choosing direction. Can it go up or can it go down and resume the downtrend? And that's usually what we do on this EMA 20. That is a big bounce area. EMA 10, right in here is where we usually get the conservative targets on these downtrends. As you can see, we have not hit it in so long, so we look for price to be very close to as close as possible to the lower band with some time distance, and to get conservative targets to the 10 and 20, because we know everyone that watches my videos, we know price has to hit the 10 and the 20, and that's what we look for. Here on FFIE, we have this big move down. Everyone panics, right? Everyone's selling off and like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Everyone was getting kind of frustrated down in here as it had a big sell off, and then it does one more, and everyone's just, it was just tired of it. What I did see is a strong support here, which I noticed in after hours they did break it, and that's probably what caused a lot of sell off. And then the next day, what does it do? It shoots up right to get to the EMA 20, and it's right now starting to get to this purple EMA 5, which it will hit in a very short amount of time. Anything that don't hit it in a 1 week time frame is very long, and that's how we were able to predict where does price go. As you can see, when it gets to the upper band, it sells off, and these are really high ATRs on a meme squeeze. It can do that, but it's super risky. But every time it goes back to, it hits this EMA 5, and guess what? It bounced all the way up to the 390 area, and then it shoots back to the EMA 5 and it bounced. But a lot of people kept relying on the EMA 5, but we know it has to hit the 10 and 20. We did that. Everything is did. This is looking just like the GME pattern to a T. As you can see, it goes all the way down, and then it goes a little under the EMA 20. Let me show you GME. Same exact pattern. And now we're getting these pumps again, right? GME cannot sustain this level at the upper band. Where does it go to? 5, 10, and then white back to the 20. And this candle right here is the pain candle. This is where everyone gets stopped out, and they can't handle the move down. And then you have a clear stop loss right at the prior low of this candle, and it's just a beautiful trade. When I made a video here, and look, the next day it made up like 30-40% gain, goes down, and then today's the big move. I think a lot of these meme stocks are just going to start getting rallied on this week. You want to look for the stocks that have not had that big move up to this upper band. You want to look for how much plenty of room do we have up here to target, because if we are literally like up in here and we're just, we're above the upper band, then the trade's done. It already pumped. We are up at 25% pre-market, and here's the lower time frame, and it works even with lower time frames. As you can see right in here, we have to correct to what? The EMA 5s and 10s. So a lot of times you can get pretty nice entries on these 10s and 20s if you wanted to get in on a nice entry, or you wait to the lower band. It just depends on your kind of style. And as you can see, this thing just starts pumping up again from here, and we're starting to curl up to a new high up in here, which I think we can hit. So FFIE is, I think, very bullish. I don't see how It's not looking bullish here. We corrected to the EMA 20. That is your reversion to the mean. Price has to do that. It just did it in a faster time frame, and it said, you know what? I'm going to rip the band-aid off. I'm going to revert to the mean, and we're going to go right that back up, and we're going to try to test this high up in here, which is 2.53. Can we get there? We went from 4 cents to 3.90. Absolutely, we can, guys. But as you guys know, my bread and butter plays are bottom reversals. If I'm trading momentum type of plays, yes, you got to be a little more careful, because when the stock pumps, it gets obviously riskier, especially penny stocks. Because as you can see, one move down is 62%. It went from a high of 3.90 all the way down back to 40 cents almost, right? So, but you got to look at the system and be like, why are you really buying up in here? If the price is at the upper band, you have missed the boat. That means you're going to get rug pulled, and you're trying to like test the limits. You are playing with fire. You know, you're getting probably the worst entry compared to a lot of people, and you will lose a lot of money if you do that. You want to make sure, you know, you're near as close as possible to this EMA 20. And I told people it's okay if it goes a little under, and I was saying, you know, like, this is probably the panic depression mode that gets everyone to sell. Everyone hates a stock. What happens? The price jumps up the next day, and that's what we saw this day. And then everyone was back to hating a stock because it's down. You know, the stock market moves in waves, right? When there's a big upside volume, we look for it to, you know, cool down and wait for that big move up, just like how GME presented. I love this week with the meme stock hypes. I think this is going to be a very nice stock rating here. It has plenty of room to the upside, so we know it can do it. There's a lot of good opportunities in this stock, guys. So we're going to look for the upper band. Obviously, if it ever gets to that upper band, right up in here, no one should be buying it. That way, nobody bag holds this time around. And obviously, take your profits on the way out. You know, if you have 100,000 shares, take out 20,000 if you're up 10 or 20%, and so on, and just, you know, trail stop your thing. So that way, when it does do this big, massive move down, not everyone's depressed and be like, oh man, I'm holding a bag at $3, $2, or even, you know, over $1, right? So this is my analysis on FFIE. I am still bullish. There was nothing wrong I've seen. This candle right here was a depressing candle. We knew it was going to hit the EMA 20. Did we know it could go this far down? Absolutely not. Your stop loss, obviously, you know, if it goes below this little candle here, it could be scary. But, you know, at least they didn't do it in market hours. So, looks like we're fine. Keep chugging the way up. FFIE bulls will squeeze some shorts, guys. Nice, nice, nice. And also, guys, if you want to join the premium Discord, it's only $6 a day, or $6 a month, or 20 cents a day. I'll put the link down below into the YouTube comments. And when you click that link, it'll be pinned. It'll say, join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this Discord free chat landing page. It's one of the best, in my honest opinion. I've spent so much time trying to perfect this, and I'm going to show you guys why. So read how to subscribe. This is a great knowledge to have. Avoid scammers, because a lot of people are going to impersonate me. Over thousands of members have been joined, and they'll try to use my exact logo to DM you. I never DM you first, so do keep that in mind. What you want to do is head over to the subscriptions tab and hit premium chat. What happens when you hit the premium chat? It will opt you to subscribe for only $6 a month, or 20 cents a day. And what you get, and do keep in mind, it is cheaper if you do it on the computer. If you do it on the computer, you avoid the iOS fee. It'll be like $1 or $2 more on if you do it on your phone. So do try to do it on computer. If you don't, it's just a little more on your phone. What's going to happen is you're going to get RTK swing trades. What happens is when you, with these RTK swing trades, you get alerted and you get a tag like supporter plus, and you'll be like, right here, sold CTNT at 0.87 when I bought it at 79 cents. The right in here, limit ordered by 79 cents last Friday. Nice alert, you know, quick 10% banger, right? So you get exact alert on your phone. If you're just too busy, you're working, and you just want to follow the system, because I'm doing exactly what this system tells me. Whatever this system tells me, I'm doing it. And if you're just too busy, you can follow this. Education videos are a must to watch. You have to watch the accumulation reversal video and how to put your indicators on your chart, because you want to know why you're taking trades, right? I'm going to alert bottom reversals. Those are your bread and butter. I want to alert trades that had the most success rate, which is when it's down at here at the 4 cent region and it pumps to your conservative 10 and 20 EMAs. And it makes massive gains. Did I know it could go all the way up here? Absolutely not. But, you know, if you scale it and trail stop it, you can make massive money doing that. RTK Journal is where you can see my actual trades with my averages, with the stocks I'm currently in. So you never have to say what stocks are you in. You can just look at my journal with my wins and losses. And I'm going to show you guys with this strategy, you can win over 95%. So I'm not promising you guys you're going to get rich overnight. But I'm looking at the consistent 5 to 10, 20% region gains, and I have a reset rule. If a stock doesn't do good, we just reset the stock, make minimum gains, and we go on the journey, because trading is hard, guys, and I'm willing to show you guys with confidence that this strategy can do it for you guys. I really hope you guys like this strategy. It's catching bottom reversals, trend reversals for massive gains, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about FFIE. I am bullish at this moment, and we have massive room up to this upper band for that next rally if we wanted to do it. But as always, scale in your profits and lock it in. And I hope to see you guys in the premium Discord. Peace out. Love you all.